Aquila is the sniper that everyone sees, maintaining a superior position in the air and blasting everything in sight. The Auxiliary 2 mobility kit is what makes this possible, giving Aquila an entire extra energy tank to fly around the battlefield. It also has the ability to break the enemy's target lock, and this is Aquila's only real defense in case of an emergency. Try to manage your mobility kit energy by swapping it on and off, and keep it topped off until you actually need it. Thanks to the Auxiliary 3 multi-lock radar, Aquila is the most consistent and reliable anti-air mech in the game, so other flyers such as Falcon, Sky Raider, and Aquila should be your number 1 targets. Try to avoid using your Auxiliary 3 multi-lock radar as much as possible on anything except the flyer mechs. All of them have the ability to briefly break target lock, making the multi-lock's ability to instantly retarget them their prime counter. It has a very hefty 32-second cooldown time, emphasizing the need to save the skill as much as possible. You can micromanage the Auxiliary 3 multi-lock radar by turning off the ability early to reduce its cooldown time. This way, you can take the 100% accurate shots immediately on demand against anything on the battlefield and still save this ability for when you need to shoot down the flyers. You can take 2 sniper shots before you need to turn it off again and maintain its lowest cooldown of 4 seconds. Ideally, you shoot down the Falcons as soon as they get within your multi-lock range of 1000 meters. However, if they close the distance down to 500 meters and they're shooting you, change tactics. Activate your Auxiliary 2 mobility kit and rush them. You can't outrun them, but Falcons require space in order to deal damage. You can shoot them from the blind spots at point blank range. Usually, the best time to activate your Auxiliary 1 claw drones is when you're fighting priority targets like Falcon, Sky Raider, or Aquila, or you're fighting in close quarters combat, like a Welkin rushing you down. However, if enemies like Inferno, Tricera, or Stego, or anything that gives your team a rough time is shooting them, a single claw drone can help ease the pressure off of them, because it also disables their target lock for 2 seconds, meaning they won't be able to aim as well during that time. A Narukami is Aquila's biggest threat, and Aquila has 2 main strats to fight a Narukami. The first is to counter snipe by activating your mobility kit to break the target lock. Take cover whenever you can, and pop in and out while taking shots. The second strat is to rush to Narukami's position and negate their ability to snipe, blasting out all of their decoy drones while you do. As public enemy number 1, sometimes there's just too much pressure for Aquila to handle. Be ready to make an emergency landing and take the fight around cover in the buildings. Make sure that your Auxiliary 2 mobility kit is topped off at maximum energy, because at this range, you're probably going to need it. As an aerial sniper in the back lines, with fast mobility and high speeds, you're usually in the perfect position to take the second objective that spawns in. If you get the chance, try to peel off so you can take these objectives while nobody else is looking.